Alright. After a goddamn 4-hour wait time, I got everything working. I got Yakuza 3 working. 20-something gigabytes. Yeah. It wasn't supposed to be 20 several gigabytes, but it ended up being. Like, when I downloaded it, the file was like 14, 16-ish. You know, kind of alright. And then eventually I decompressed it, I put it on the system, and I realized that it's gonna be the entire afternoon, possibly the entire evening, because we're already like 2 hours fucking late. And then it said, oh, I want another 5 gigabytes free, because I also have install data. And I was like, you have what now? Install data. You must think that this hard drive space comes cheap. But anyway, I uninstalled a bunch of shit, which of course took a fucking long time. And then I waited for it to install 5 gigabytes of additional data onto my PS3 hard drive. We're playing the PS3 version. I technically own the remastered version, and it would have been so much easier and faster and just better, because I'm effectively putting in extra effort to play the shitty old version for the sake of originality. This is terrible. Where's my mic a bit low? I'm gonna lower it a bit like that. But yeah, we have now transcended and have trophies to unlock, bullshit to do. It also doesn't help that effectively we're playing this because it's the only Yakuza game that we haven't played on the cast. I should probably do this, eh? Yeah, hi, how's it going? I got a new light bulb. So now you can see me. It's great, isn't it? But yeah, we haven't played Yakuza 3 because you couldn't buy it. It wasn't a thing for quite a while. And then I bought Yakuza 3 Remastered because it was the only way to get it. And then eventually, enough time passed where Sony said, oh, we're closing the PS3 store, which was basically them giving me the legal right to do whatever I wish. And so I did, and now we have Yakuza 3 on my PS3 completely legally, per se. We're gonna start at the top of the hour, which means 6-ish more minutes. But yeah, I got the US version, because I read there's a lot of differences between the remastered and the original version, and I was like, I ain't missing out on that. I'm not having Tanimura show up with a different skin again. So I'm doing this one. Apparently it's got some cut content and some content that's not available in the remaster. So eventually, in the grand scheme of things, if I'm ever replaying these games, I'll probably do it on the PS4. I'll be honest. I'll get myself some version of... Because I have 0, I have 6, and I have Judgment, and I have Remastered 3 on there. I don't have 4 and 5 because I had them on the PS3, which is where we played them. But so far we've played every single release on the original console on which it came on. Ish. Because they technically did emulate them for the PS2. But it was near perfect CPU interpolation. So, you know, I did my job. Let me adjust the camera a little bit, because this light bulb is a little bit brighter. It's got a good few watts higher than, Why are we flickering again? Oh, look at that. I have a bit of frame rate to me now. It's kind of weird, eh? God, my mustache and beard have gotten really just a fucking rat's nest, haven't they? Let's fix that a little bit. No, I don't think that can be fixed. But I'm playing Yakuza 1 music, because, you know, if I were to have this immediately after finishing 2, I would have probably done this. Now, ultimately, the unfortunate thing is that I kind of know what happens in this game. Not entirely, but I've got the bigger plot points pretty much figured out. But yeah, let's get in on it. No signal's probably gonna show up, yeah. And it's loading good. No errors. Look at that. Are we in the right color space too? I think we are. That is very good. Load complete.
Sega.
Servers Games. Which I found out today is what Sega means. We're skipping this, because it contains bad things for me. Let's listen to this for a second. I always kind of do it. It's like Roar of the Dragon, Roar of the Twin Dragons. What is this one called? Let's be a little bit curious. Howl of the Dragon God is what that track is called. It's a very simple design. I also know that they changed the logo from the from just like red text Yakuza and then number with that new like little red swoosh that they do, if you've noticed. I don't have a copy of anything to show you right now, but you can imagine it, I guess. But yeah, supposedly this was kind of popular because it was the first one to come for PS3 out of the Yakuza games. So it's gonna be worse than 4. And definitely worse than 5. We have reminisce options. How's it gonna give it to us? In text or a video? A video, thank you. Yeah, look at that low resolution window.
あの時から俺たちの運命は決まっていたのかもしれない。俺がまだ東上会の二次団体堂島組にいた頃、俺には家族と言える仲間が3人いた。一人は同じ孤児院で育った親友錦山明。もう一人は孤児だった俺を育ててくれた。
Oh yeah, he's still Shintaro Fuma. Because they're carrying over from 1 and 2's translation.
頃から愛し続けた女、ユミだった。両親がいなかった俺にとってその3人はこの世で唯一の家族と言える存在だった。だが。
God, this game was amazing.
やっちまった。東上会の大願望。 俺の目の前には屍になった堂島組長の姿があった。原因は堂島組長がユミに手を出したことだった。おい、しっかりしろ。
Did they remaster this?
ユミを連れて
Like the vocal part of it.
お前は
Sounds a bit too high quality, yeah.
錦、ユミを頼む。行け。かけがえのない二人を守るため、俺は覚悟を決めた。
God, that's fantastic.
食事始め。刑期は10年。服役した俺には組織からの破門状とユミが失踪したという知らせが届けられた。親殺しの汚名。組織から見放された俺は自分を見失いそうになった。だがそんな俺を忘れないでいてくれる人間がいた。
Who could that be?
風間のおやっさんだった。出所した俺
It's
は
obvious they're saying
風間のお
Kazuma,
やっさんに会う
but
ため、そして
I don't know.
何
They just went with
かが
Fuma.
10年間に起こったことを確かめるため、カムロ町へと戻ってきた。そんな俺を待ち受けていたのは、
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億
Sarah.
盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
Look at him.
表変したかつての親友と消えた100億を狙う屈強な男たちだ。
This is my favorite tune from Yakuza 1. Scarlet Scar. What a fantastic track.
突如登場界に起こった跡目争い。次第に俺は事件に巻き込まれていく。俺は風間のおやっさんの言葉を信じ、事件と関係するという行方不明の弓を探す。だがそこで出会ったのは一人の少女だった。
I recently watched their documentary, hello, thank you, on the making of this game. And they really fought to have that scene of Haruka holding the gun in the bar in front of Sony certification. Like, this entire game cost like 2.4 billion yen, which is several $million. And it was a rocky goddamn ride, I'll tell you what. Let's fix the zoom a little bit, eh? I think that's plenty. No, that's a bit too much. I think that's good enough for now. Let's continue viewing.
少女の名ははるか。
It's gonna be kind of long if this is going on.
9歳の女の子だった。はるかは母親を探すため、たった一人で町へとやってきた。
Welcome to the 21st century
単なる
game.
偶然の出会い。
Enjoy.
だがそんな少女と俺には一つの共通点があった。お前、どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
ユミ？母親を探す少女は俺が探すユミを知っていた。俺ははるかとの運命を感じつつ、彼女と共に事件を追いかけることとなった。だが
わしらがおっとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
突如
No, I haven't.
100億の
And I don't really have any interest in doing that.
組織から追われることとなってしまう。狙われ続ける毎日。俺ははるかを守りながら 弓と100億の行方を追った。
Oh yeah, I forgot that Sarah kidnapped Haruka at some point.
俺たちの前に一人の刑事が姿を現す。伊達誠、元捜査一課刑事。かつて
Also known as the best character in this
き
game.
っかけで人生を曲げた刑事は失ったキャリアを取り戻すため捜査の協力を要請してきた。
桐生、俺は今三代目のセラの殺しを追ってる。手風。
Oh yeah, we've technically never heard Date in Japanese because he plays a bigger role in 1 and 2. But 1 was always dubbed in English, at least in the West.
事件を追う元極道と現職の刑事。不思議な縁で組むことになった俺たちの間には次第に友情が生まれ始める。しかし
Shikash!
桐生一馬、誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
捜査一課課長須藤にマークされた俺たちは行き場を失ってしまう。
伊達さん。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。
Also, spoilers for Yakuza 1 and 2 will follow.
逃げる
So,
ぞ桐生。
you know, at your own risk.
警察との板挟みに
But it's kind of necessary because we're going on to 3.
俺た
And
ち
I'm doing this more as a recap than,
警察を捨てた。
you know, it's a refresher to know where we should be. I mean, we played League of Legends at some point with Ice. We just don't find it fun anymore. Like, it's just worse Dota. You know, it's got pretty girls in it, but other than that, I don't know. I don't see much to it. Like, 2 lanes hit each other and you can do nothing. You could just sit there and last hit and fish for kills. Snoring. Oh. These recaps are looking like they're gonna be pretty fucking long. I'm debating on whether I want to go through them. I think I should. 2 is gonna pertain more to this than 1 did, but you know, let's just for the sake of completeness keep going with it.
事件の謎に迫る俺たちの目の前には様々な人間が立ちはだかった。100億と跡目を狙う登場界の大官島野太。
やっと会えたな、桐生。
そしてその島野組の若頭を務める男真島ゴル。
よう、桐生ちゃん。
Should we do?
歴戦の修羅場をくぐり抜けた者たちとの戦いは壮絶を極めようとしている。
Oh, PS2 Kashiwagi looks so dirty.
1995年の
Why?
堂島宗平の妻弥生。
堂島を
Yayoi.
お前なのか。
彼女の
She's
一
so
言は
cool.
俺に重くのしかかった。だがそんな俺にも利害を超えた協力者が現れた。ホストクラブスターダストのオーナー和樹、そしてホストの優也、近江連合の寺田。風間のおやっさんに導かれた出会いは俺に勇気を与えてくれた。そして彼との出会いが俺と遥を事件の真相へと近づけさせた。
桐生一馬、出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
通称サイの花屋。
Kage the Florist, another cool
伝
character.
説の情報や。
出るぞ桐生。セレナの映像だ。
花屋の情報を得た俺たちは事件を陰で操る男の存在を知ることとなる。
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
登場界から消えた100億。それは一人の政治家が関係していた。
What was his name?
京平
Jingu.
消えた100億は
That's what his name
この
is.
男が登場界に預けた資金だった。金を生み出すために登場界を利用し続けていた神宮。
That guy is technically Haruka's father.
そんな神宮から登場界を守ろうとした人間たちによるものだった。その犯人は
カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
ついにたどり着いた事件の真相だが、はるか、おやっさん。
Oh yeah, fucking Kazuma took a grenade for Haruka, I forgot.
事件のすべてを俺に告げると、
許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。
いいんだ、いいんだ、おやっさん。俺にとっちゃおやっさんが本当の親父でした。隠し続けていた
You can hear how young Takuya Kuroda is too.
この世を去っていった。
There shouldn't be too much left.
すべての真相を知った俺は、はるかと共に100億が眠る地
At least of Yakuza
タ
1.
ワーへと向かった。そこにはユミが待っていた。そしてはるかが探していた母親はユミだった。親子としての再会だが、その束の間の幸せは長くは続く。
The single happy moment he had in this entire series.
なんだ。やってきたのは100億を取り戻しに来た神宮京平だった。神宮は登場界に見切りをつけ、関西の組織近江連合と手を組むことで日本の裏社会と表社会を牛耳る計画を立てていた。神宮は風間のおやっさんの協力者だった近江連合本部長寺田を罠にはめ、
God, Terada.
俺たちの前へ立ちはだかった。だが
Yeah, Yumi with the fucking kill switch.
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
ユミの命がけの勇気とおやっさんから受け継いだ意志を胸に、俺は登場界4代目桐生一馬だ。
登場界
私は
4代目。
神宮を打ち破ることができた。
Thus the birth of Yondai
し
Man.
かし全てが終わったと思われた時、そこに現れたのは、
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。
Oh no, it's Nishiki.
10年という時、
Yeah, let's play Receive You.
変わって
That'll
し
be
まった
cool.
俺たちは
Yeah, they got shirtless. Now let's smack meats together. It's just like the cover of the video game.
そして
I can't believe Jingu killed his wife
その親友は
and then got knifed.
最後に俺と
And then Nishiki blew everything up. So that Akiyama can become rich again through investment. There he is. That's him there. Technically. Through heavy amounts of retconning.
風間のおやっさん、ユミ、そして錦山、 全ての友を失った俺は生きる希望をなくしていた。
ふざけんな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
そんな俺を救い出してくれたのは伊達さんと遥だった。俺は登場界の跡目を同じ風間のおやっさんの意志を継ぐ男寺田へと託し、登場界と別れを告げた。そして遥と生きていくことを決めた。
However, Yakuza 1 was a pretty, like, clean ending for a story. Because, like, oh, we're not gonna make a second one. It cost 2.4 billion yen. And then they did. In a single year. And they made the best one.
2005年12月、登場界から消えた100億をめぐる事件の後、俺は都政から足を洗い、遥と二人争いのない平穏な日々を過ごせる幸せをかみしめながら互いに支え合い日々を過ごしていた。もうこれ以上大切な人間を失いたくない。抗争でこの世を去っていった者たちの墓前に手を合わせる遥の思いとは裏腹に
Did they shot Terada?
始まろうとしていた。
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。
杯？俺の跡目を引き受け登場界の5代目となった寺田は敵対する関西最大の組織近江連合との争いを避けるべく五分の杯を交わす考えを打ち明ける。しかしそこに待っていたのは
Oh no.
凶弾に倒れた寺田。寺田は朦朧とする意識の中、俺に近江連合との杯を託すと息絶えてしまう。弱体化した登場界という大門、寺田という東大を失い崩壊しかけた組織を救うべく俺は再びカムロ町へと戻っていった。
Oh shit. Here we go again.
ある男に会うため。その男とはかつて俺が身を置いた
Where is Daigo?
堂島組の若衆
Where is... There is...
堂島組組長堂島宗平の実の息子
My son! I require assistance!
男だ。
But I need to beat you up in an alley before you agree.
登場界に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。
God, Yakuza 2 was so good.
近江連合との杯交渉
Can we just play that again?
一つ間違えば
We can.
死が
But we shouldn't.
俺は自分にもしものことがあったとき登場界を任せられるのはこの男しかいないと考えてい
The
た。
only one.
1年前
He didn't even know him before, but he can trust him with his livelihood.
だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
しかし
登場界を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだ。
大悟。
何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても。俺は行くぜ。
Tonight's just gonna be all cutscenes, I feel. I can already
こう
feel
し
it.
て俺と大悟は 東上会と近江連合との杯を実現させるべく関西へと向かうのだった。
You know what? I'm gonna let this play. You listen or watch it, and I'm gonna be back with food. I actually don't need to see this because I remember. You don't.
大阪蒼天堀。近江連合会長合田陣との会合の前夜、俺はこの関西一の歓楽街で一人の男と運命的な出会いをする。
おい、女子の数が少ないやないけ。支配人はどこにおるんや。
ちょっと目合わせたらあかん。この辺で有名なヤクザさんなんやって。
近江連合直参二代目合流会会長合田隆二、人呼んで関西の龍。
極道の世界で龍と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
まあな。
俺も何かの縁や。ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいますわ。今夜の12時ちょうどカムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんです。
花火。龍二の言葉通り、その夜カムロ町の風間組事務所は爆破されてしまう。これが花火。合田隆二という男が仕掛けた戦争の火種。それは東上会と近江連合の杯を了承した近江連合会長の合田陣へも襲いかかる。
龍二、近江と東条が五分の杯やと。82、いや91の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た。お前は執行部の人間やない。
やれ。
何をする。
Team, we're gonna be in cutscenes for a while. You're in this for the cutscenes, okay?
やはり戦争なの。
Trust me on it.
そうや、西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
I got food heating up.
合田隆二という男の狙い。それは合流会による全国制覇。そして堂島の竜と呼ばれる
関西の竜よ。
戦いだ。
あれよじ5だ。
連合の杯を阻止するため、実の父親である合田会長を誘拐しようとする合流会。俺と大悟は
And the single best track in this game.
龍二との戦い。
Fortune Flower. Yeah, I did.
しかしそんな時、意外な人物に俺は足止めをされて
He had a rough time in TF2. Oh, my waifu.
本部内の全員連行や。
I'm so mad she's only in like one game.
府警4課の佐山薫です。あなたを傷害の現行犯で逮捕します。
I think they mention her in the beginning of this one to explain where the fuck she
佐山
went.
薫という女との出会いだった。
But Koro is the only woman that Kiryu actually has an on-screen kiss with. Better than fucking Yumi. Anyway, off to check my food. I'll be right back. Enjoy.
関西で勃発した近江連合の内紛、そしてカムロ町の爆発事件。その因果関係を調べるべく、警視庁ではある一人の男が動き出そうとしていた。
あれからも 20年以上経つのか。
捜査中の発砲を繰り返し、殺人刑事と揶揄された危険な男。おいてなお鋭い瞳を光らせるこの刑事は、かつての相棒伊達さんを呼び出し、カムロ町で暗躍する海外組織を追いかけ始める。なんとそのターゲットは、あのスターダストのオーナー和樹だった。その頃俺は関西であの女刑事狭山と行動を共にしていた。狭山は刑事としての立場を利用し、俺の身柄を拘束しながらわざと俺を近江連合の関係者に接触させ、近江連合の内情、抗争事件の情報を得ようとしていた。だがそんな時俺は狭山が俺に近づいた本当の理由を知ってしまう。
何遍も言うてるやんか。あんたの両親とヤクザは関係ないって。
だったら教えてよ。私の本当の親は誰なの？もうこの話はええわ。とにかく私はあの桐生一馬を追いかける。
なんでや？
あの男が東上界の人間だからよ。
東上界？
彼の身辺保護をすれば東上界に近づける。そうすれば過去に何があったか調べることができるわ。
狭山の本当の狙い、それは彼女の出生の秘密を知ることだった。自分の両親は一体誰なのか、どうして自分は両親を失わなければならなかったのか。狭山は両親の死に関係していたと言われる東上界を調べるため、俺を利用しようとしていた。お前の気持ちわからないでもない。
え？
俺にも隠された過去があったんだ。
隠された過去？
ああ。だが俺はそれを知ってしまったことで苦しかった。知らない方が良かったとさえ思った。もしかしたら人間には知らなくてもいい過去があるんじゃないのか。
それは自分の過去を知っている人間のセリフよ。
そうかもしれないな。両親のいない苦しさ、孤児として育つことの辛さ。俺は自分と似た境遇を持つ狭山を放っておくことができなくなっていた。
正直怖いわ、過去を知るのって。でもいいの。それが私が選んだ道だから。
そうか。なら俺を利用すればいい。俺に張り付いて東上界を探れ。
もしあなたが関係してたら？
その時は迷わず俺に向かって引き金を引けばいい。あんたはその相手を許すつもりはないんだろう。
そうね。そうするわ。
俺と狭山は極道と刑事という関係を超え、互いの目的のため行動を共にしようとしていた。たとえその先に悲しき結末が待っていると分かっていても。
Should be over in this one. We're getting close to there. Yakuza 2 is
誘拐された
long.
ままの合田会長の行方を追いながら、 俺は狭山の過去
Oh yeah, of course. Kage had taken up a corporate position.
次第に分かっていく狭山の過去、そして20年前に起きた事件との関係。俺はその事件に自分、そして風間のおやっさんが深く関わっていたという事実を知る。同じ頃カムロ町では20年前の事件の復讐劇がある組織によって行われようとしていた。ジンゴン派。
The Jingwon would show up in almost every game until Yakuza 6. It's kind of unbearable.
その生き残りたちによる壮絶な復讐の計画。20年前の事件の時からずっと組織を追い続けていた河原さんは、その動きを察知すると、俺と狭山にその情報を伝え、鎮魂派が待つミレニアムタワーへと向かった。現役警察官僚である倉橋が仕掛けた悲しき復讐劇。その結末は倉橋と河原さんが差し違える形で幕を閉じた。
Yeah, just as he told her he was her father. Technically.
助けてくれてありがとう。
Yeah, I saw. Can't really look at it now, so.
初めてだな。父親らしいことできたの。懐かしいな。お前の手を握るの。
お父さん。
ありがとう。な。
ついに自分の過去を知った狭山。死の間際、父であることを告げた河原さんは、
Yeah.
安らかに目を閉じていった。
Just you wait. This is for you, not for me. This is for you to know what's happening.
関西の竜が最後の戦いに向けて動き出そうとしていた。俺は東上会や大海連合といった組織同士の駆け引きを忘れ、男としての決着をつけるべく龍二が待つ場所へと向かった。
よっしゃ、あら一丁派手に極道の花咲かせようやない
か。だが結末は意外な方向へと向かっていく。そこに姿を現したのは死んだはずの寺田だった。
And the other good track in this game.
風間のおやっさんが命を救った鎮魂派の生き残りの一人。それが
One of which was Terada. The other, if you can believe it.
寺田は自分が背負った復讐者としての宿命、使命のため身分や生死を偽装してまでこの復讐劇を果たそうとしていた。
あなたたちを倒し、あの爆弾にスイッチを入れれば全てが終わるんだ。桐生さん、死んでもらいます。
悲しい戦いだった。寺田は
A sad
俺の
fight.
前に姿を現した時、すでに死を覚悟していたのかもしれない。抗争事件を裏で操っていた黒幕高島に撃たれた。
The other guy was Takashima.
最後に俺にこう言い残す。
桐生さん、最後に俺を信じて。
その言葉の直後、作動する次元爆弾。慌てた高島の隙をついて リュウジがこの抗争事件の
He
終
fucking
止符を
unloaded into a man. Murdered him. Cold. Beautiful. What a catharsis.
こうして関東と関西をめぐる一大抗争事件は幕を閉じた。
This is where the single best track in this game plays.
俺にはもう一つ男としてやらなければならないことが待っていた。
Not this one.
切りつけようやないか。
やめてよ、ここから逃げましょう。
断る。
I don't even think this track shows up anywhere in like
やることが
the entirety of Yakuza 2.
2006年12月24日、こうして俺の長く熱い戦いは終わろうとしていた。
And there it is. I don't know why they spared us the ending of 2. Because it's a little bit longer than that. But okay. Now we can technically start with the cutscenes for this game, which is on a completely different console. You can see that they were kind of letterboxed and pillarboxed. That was because that's the PS2 internal resolution compared to full HD. And Kiwami didn't exist at the time. So now, yeah. I'm an experienced gamer. Oh, look. Kiryu's wet, and so am I. Imagine how mind-blowing this would have been in, like, 2010. He fishes with a trident. What a man. Kind of explains why he's so good at it at 6.
みんな席について。はーい。お腹すいた。おいしそう。うまそう。
Look at that.
あ、力也兄ちゃんだ。わー、兄ちゃん。
おい、お前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、やってやろうよ。
ねえねえ。
遊ぼう。
兄貴、どうしたんだ？何かあったのか？
親父が
I don't know who that is.
撃たれた。
A shooting. That's illegal in Japan. And most of the world. That's Daigo. That's our boy. All my homies love Daigo.
会長、お電話です。
会長。
誰だ？
例の計画の件で。
That's like his favorite line. Oh no, I missed it. Fuck.
堂島です。ええ。だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。 それじゃ。
I love how they're playing the pronoun game. It.
会長、
うん。
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか？
どういう意味だ？
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件、うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億。いや、それ以上の金が。それに今、あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だが、あの土地は奪えねえ。
Oh, we're fighting over land again, eh?
4代目の剣ですか？
東上会は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか？
キャンセルだ。それより今、沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
I'll never get tired of this.
なんだ？
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ？
それが。
何？
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
Who could it be?
どこにいる？
今、会長室にお通ししてあります。
わかった。
No way.
あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか？
You took a grenade, you bitch.
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを？
今我々は東上会に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件、もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上会の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
This is weird because he's a captain technically, and Daigo outranks him.
俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
Oh sure, who got shot? They shot Daigo. Fuck. I chose the wrong fucking moment. I can't believe they fucking shot Daigo while I was eating. The fucking cunt.
おじき、
中原は
今手術してます。
トラだ。親父の容体は。くそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
サキ、お前は大丈夫だったのか？犯人は割れてんのか？
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か？
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんだサキ？
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
It can't be.
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
ああ、俺の死んだ親父、風間のおやっさんだ。
I can't believe they resurrected Fuma. Also known as Kazuma. Everywhere else. Except the West. Hey, new save file. Woohoo. Chapter 1 New Beginnings. Isn't this exciting? Hey, we're back at the gravestones in Kamurocho. 2 years after 2. There she is.
今日立つのね。
You look gorgeous, babe.
ああ。
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
Oh no, she's saying goodbye. Are you done? And there's some people you need to pay respects to? Yeah, you're right. I guess it's not such a bad idea to pay my respects and reflect on everything that's happened. But I want to talk to you! Oh my. Oh, he's a speedy boy. Look at that. That's a run. Yeah, I'm so not used to this breakneck speed. Are you done? I see you don't want to talk to me. Is that so? How about I talk to Haruka? No, not you. I guess she doesn't have a little triangle above her head. Who was buried here? Kazuma, I think? Yeah. Pop. I can never repay you for all that you did for me. I was serving as an executive for the Tojo clan. You ran Sunflower Orphanage and raised me like your own son. Even after I was expelled from the Tojo clan and sentenced to 10 years for the murder of the Dojima family patriarch, you never forgot me. And when I got out of prison, you used the Fuma family to help protect me from the Tojo clan members who wanted me dead. You even sacrificed your own life to save Haruka. After you died, I took over as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to stop the internal feud. After that, I put Terada in charge as the 5th chairman. Like me, he was indebted to you, and I tried to wash my hands of Yakuza life. But it wasn't over. I had to deal with the Jingwon Mafia's plan to get revenge on the Tojo clan for what had happened 20 years ago. Some Jingwon members you spared back then wanted revenge for the destruction of their organization, but I was able to stop them. No, thank you. The Tojo clan is at a crossroads again, but there is a man that I trust, and he has what it takes to lead the clan down the right path. Please rest in peace, Pop. You deserve it. Thank you for everything. That's Yumi's grave. Yumi, I still think back to the time when you and Nishiki were at Sunflower Orphanage. We had a lot of good times back then. Even after Nishiki and I joined the Dojima family, we used to visit the Serena, where you worked as a hostess. We were happy then. Thinking back on it now, it seems almost like a dream. On that fateful day when the Dojima family patriarch snatched you, you lost your memory from the shock of seeing Nishiki murder him. While your memory was gone, you and the Diet member Kyohei Jingu conceived Haruka. When you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower Orphanage and began working with Pop and Sarah. No, thank you. Yumi, there was so much more I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sure Haruka feels the same way. So, we'll be back, I promise. That's Nishiki. Nishiki. You are my friend and my brother. We grew together at Sunflower Orphanage and joined the Dojima family as Yakuza under the group's patriarch, Shohei Dojima. But then on that fateful day you killed Dojima and changed all of our lives forever. I left Yumi with you and went to prison for 10 years for a murder that you committed. I sacrificed so much for you, and yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness caused you to lose hope. I don't remember there being a sister's illness. Huh. When I met you after being released from prison 10 years later, you were a different man. You only cared about becoming the Tojo chairman. The two of us ended up fighting over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the clan. But after all that, I can never forget how you gave your life for me in the end. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for you. Thank you. No, we're good. Nishiki, you were a great friend until the very end. Rest in peace. Terada has his own grave there. Okay. That's new. You were a leader of the group of Yakuza family known as the Omi Alliance. Even though you're from Osaka, you owed my old man, so you tried to stop the Tojo clan's internal feud over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing your kindness and generosity, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo clan from the Kansai Yakuza, you decided to call a truce with Jin Goda, the head of the Omi Alliance. But you were working on a revenge plot for an organization you belonged to 20 years ago. You owed your life to my father, so I believed you when you asked me to trust you just before you died. Terada. Thanks to you, I learned to never give up on people, even when things look at their worst. I hope you'll continue watching over the Tojo clan until the day that it becomes the kind of organization you wanted it to be. I don't know if there's any more. I think everyone else is pretty much alive at this point. Yeah. Are you done paying your respects? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yeah. I'm leaving for Okinawa tomorrow morning. I never pegged you for someone who'd run an orphanage. I've always wanted to look after orphan kids, just like my old man did for me when I was little. That's so like you. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower Orphanage. When the old manager died, they asked if I knew anyone who could help. And you decided to do it yourself? There aren't many careers for an ex-Yakuza. It seemed perfect. Okinawa, huh? I heard it's nice there. Yeah, the orphanage is near the beach. You should come visit us when you get a chance. That'd be nice. But I can't go for a while. Why is that? I'm leaving Japan tomorrow. What? You're going overseas? To the US? They're starting a training program for a new department of the Metropolitan Police. They asked me to become an instructor. What kind of work is it, exactly? If I told you, you'd probably try to stop me. I think it'd be better to just leave it at that. I see. I'm happy for you. You should follow your heart. It suits you. Thanks. I thought you'd say that. And anyway, I didn't think you'd like it if I said I turned it down because I'd miss you. No, I suppose not. There's still some things I want to accomplish as a police officer. That's why I wanted to test myself by going to the States. I see. I think we should follow our own paths for the next few years. After I'm done with what I need to do, I'll come look for you. Alright. She never does. Yeah, me too.
仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。
夢ね。
God, that is so cool.
ガス切れか。
どうぞ。
ああ、悪い。
返さないで結構です。差し上げます。
あ、
一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。
一家だと？
私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。
ん？
今回の東上会と近江連合の構想。結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。
You don't know.
それに加えて、
Not yet.
倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあ、なんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。
Shut up! Like, sit back. Enjoy yourself.
今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。
ああ、とはいえ、よかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後、東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってかずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それに どうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ、このまま行けば大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの登場会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎、要は彼が今の登場会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは分からんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
Oh, it breaks my heart.
バイバイ。
And that's bye bye from the series. Never to be seen or heard from again. I'm so mad she didn't come back in 6. It's terrible. Oh shit. Don't worry.
そんなことはないさ。
Yeah.
またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
They'll be back. They'll always be back.
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。
Don't give me those puppy dog eyes.
好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
That's distressing. Uncle Kaz. We have to go say goodbye to Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Yeah, you're right. Stardust isn't far from here. We should pay them a visit. Can I disable the mini-map? I cannot. Damn it. I can't be a rad gamer who knows all the places. What is this man talking about? That commotion a while ago was part of a struggle for control over a major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated.
Yep.
That's not what I heard. I think some Yakuza from Osaka were trying to take over Kamurocho, and it turned into a full-scale war.
Yeah.
You're both wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps. But it was actually a terrorist attack by a foreign organized crime group. Seriously? That's bigger than I thought. No one knows the Yakuza plot, especially the NPCs. Do we have first person in this? Yes, we do. Haha, look at that. No, it's a big ass trigger. Is that Yuya? No, that's Oh, it is you. Doesn't look like himself. Let's go better days. What's with that get up? Oh, just cleaning up the place. Those punks from the Go Ryu family tore the club up pretty bad. All of the hosts are pitching in to help. Making the younger guys do all the work, huh? No. That's not it at all, Haruka. I was just taking a little break. By the way, are you all healed up? Yeah. It'll take more than a few punches to stop me. I'm fine. Oh. Don't push yourself too hard. How's Kazuki doing? He's still over at Doc Kimoto's clinic. They say it'll be a little while before he can be discharged, but he's doing good. I see. Listen, Yuya, we actually came to say goodbye. What? What do you mean, goodbye? We're going to Okinawa. I'm going to be running an orphanage there. And you're going with him, Haruka? Yep. Of course I am. This orphanage has close ties with Sunflower Orphanage. Since I was an orphan myself, I figured it'd be nice to look after some kids. Wow, that's great. But it's gonna be lonely around here without you. Well, it's not as if we're going to some faraway country. We can still see each other. Come and visit us when you get the chance, okay? That's not a bad idea. Now ask Kazuki about taking the staff down there for our next group vacation. Sounds like a plan. Actually, I'm going to go talk to Kazuki right now. Really? I'm sure he'll be glad to see you. Goodbye, Yuya. Be sure to take good care of the place while Kazuki's on the mend. Do my best. Goodbye, Kazuma. Haruka, good luck. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Have to come visit us, okay? You want to say? You there. Pampered celebrity. Yeah? Is it true that Kazuki, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he's in the hospital. I'm so worried about it that I can't eat a bite. I must have lost 50 pounds since I heard the news. So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. That's just a rumor. Oh, really? Phew. But then, why hasn't he been at the club recently? You don't think he's been fired, do you? Actually, I don't think the owner can be fired. No? Then what happened? I'm so worried. Stupid bitch. They cancelled construction of Kamurocho Hills. What? Why? I heard there was an incident of some sort at the construction site. The construction company just up and left. What a waste. They already had so much of it finished. Cancelling a job of that magnitude must have put a lot of people out of work. We're talking years of work. It's too bad for them. Yeah. Majima Construction. I wonder if that business between the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance a while ago is really over. Somehow I doubt it. What do you mean? Doing the job halfway just makes your enemy want to get revenge later on. In war, you have to completely obliterate the other side. People can hold grudges for years, even decades. The ones who are still around may end up striking at the Tojo clan sooner or later. Just like the Jingwan Mafia. The Tojo clan has to immediately choose a sixth chairman to bring the clan back together and prevent the Omi Alliance from striking back. If they have a strong leader, they won't have to deal with dissension in their own ranks. I have to talk to Majima and get him to support Daigo. That is true. God, he's quick though. This is actually really quick. Hey, you're looking good. For a while there, I thought you were done for. I have Doc Kimoto to thank for my recovery. He's like an angel. Not many doctors would treat a penniless homeless guy. Yeah, but I'm surprised he can make ends meet doing business like that. I heard some rich guy is supporting the doc. He helps out with money so the doc can treat the people of Kamurocho. That's amazing. I guess there's still some decent people in the world, huh? Get on with it, woman. Okay, we've got the gelateria. Is that a smile burger? No, that's a super burger. Like, it's noticeable how much the visual improvement was from Free the Fall. Did you get stuck there? You get hurt again? You sure keep the dog busy. No, I'm just visiting someone today. Oh, the young man from the host club? He was hurt pretty badly, from what I understand. But then again, so were you. And just look at that. Just look at you now. You'd never know. You were so close to death. Just what are you made of, eh? It's all thanks to the doc. Imoto Medical Center. Uncle Kaz, is this the hospital where Uncle Kazuki is? Yeah. After we see Uncle Kazuki, let's go out and have a lot of fun together, okay? Sure. Sounds good. Just a minute, buddy. What do you want? This town is no place to bring a little girl. Did you get lost on your way to the amusement park or something? It's none of your business. Get lost. Oh, I'm so scared. What's with this guy? He's pissing me off. Sure, we'll leave you alone. But before we do, how about giving us an allowance? I bet you give that little girl of yours an allowance too. Just hand it over, old man. You don't want to get beat up in front of your little girl, do you? Hey, you listen to me, you old fuck. If you don't get lost right now, if you get lost right now, I'll forget this ever happened. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt. Huh? You think you can fight us? You're the one who's gonna get hurt, Pops. We're gonna mess you up. Don't you think it's smarter to just hand over the money? I can see that talking to you isn't going to do any good. I guess I'll have to beat some manners into you. That's a good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see. Come on then. Let's have some fun. First track of the game. Repeatedly press square to execute rush combo. Tutorial completed. Press triangle during rush combo to execute a powerful finishing blow. Type of effects of finishing blows vary depending on the number of times you press square. 1's a knockdown. 2 is a stagger. 3 is a gut punch. That one's a kick. Press circle when you're near an enemy to grab him. While holding the enemy, press circle to throw and the other buttons to attack. Tutorial complete! Objectives that objects that have this over them can be grabbed in the same way as enemies. Press to use them as weapons. Tutorial complete. Heat gauge. One of the gauges on the upper left of the screen is called the heat gauge. And the blue gauge fills up as you attack enemies. It reduces when it reaches a certain point. You'll be enveloped by an aura. Being in heat mode comes with many advantages. When in heat mode, you can use secret techniques called heat actions. They're executed under various conditions like when holding a weapon. When a heat action can be executed, the triangle thing appears in the upper right of the screen. Let's get a bike. Tutorial complete. That concludes this section of the tutorial. Now defeat all the enemies. Not a bad first track. I'm not mad with it. Go back and retry the fight tutorial. Experience and health will be reset. No, thank you. I have all that I need. What's wrong? Is that the best you can do? I'm sorry. We didn't mean it. We'll get out of your way. Did I say you could go? But please let us go, old man. You still don't know how to talk to your elders. You have to smash that mouth of yours too? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please just let me go. I'm begging you. Next time, show some respect. Okay, I will. I promise. Alright. Get out of here. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Come on, guys. Let's go. Kids today. You okay, Haruka? Yeah, I'm fine. Alright then. Let's go see Kazuki. Okay. He's right there. I'm not gonna stress over side stories too much. So, you're leaving Kamurocho? Yeah. I've taken care of everything. Tell me, how's Kazuki doing? Oh, he'll be fine. It'll be a little while until he can be discharged, but he's doing well. It's good. Have you talked to everyone from the Tojo clan? No. Daigo and Yari are busy rebuilding the organization. Besides, the Tojo clan doesn't need me now that Daigo has stepped in. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I've handed Kashiwagi a letter to give to Daigo. But there's one thing. What is it? I have to see one more person before I leave Kamurocho. Majima. You want him to look after Daigo? Yes. If we want the other patriarchs to accept Daigo as the new leader, we need someone like Majima to show that he accepts him first. If anyone gives him trouble, can't you just step in and take care of it? No. I can't do that. I've already left the Tojo clan, and besides... Yeah? It wasn't that long ago that the Tojo clan wanted me dead. I even crushed some of the clan families. I've got my share of enemies. So you need someone like Majima? Yes. None of the other patriarchs are man enough to handle Majima. It's important that we show that he'll follow Daigo's orders. I see. So you're going to see him now? Yes. I'm sorry. But could I leave Haruka here with you for a while I go talk to Majima? Oh, the girl? Of course. I don't mind. Thanks. I appreciate it. How are you feeling, Kazuki? Kazuma, did you come to visit me? I'm doing much better, but the doc says I'll be a while before I can go home. I see. You look great, though. Thanks. Uncle Kazuki? I actually came here to say goodbye. Are you and Haruka going somewhere? Yeah. We've taken care of the Go-Ryu family and the Jingwon Mafia. And Daigo's come to terms with being the next chairman. My job's done. We're going to Okinawa. Okinawa? That's pretty far away. Yeah. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage there. Really? I'll miss you, but I wish you luck. Huh. That's what Yuya said. Uncle Yuya said you'd come visit us in Okinawa. We do have a group vacation coming up. That sounds like a good idea. Okay then. Remember, you promised. Alright. We'll go. Thank you for everything, Kazuma. I owe you my life. I'll never forget that. No. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you would never have been in that position in the first place. Please accept my apology. It was unforgivable. Don't be ridiculous. I'd hate to think what Kamurocho would be like today without you. Yeah, it's Yakuza Booza time. I've lived here since Fuma was alive. I know how much this town owes both you and Fuma. Please don't apologize. It was nothing. Thanks again, Kazuki. Take care of yourself, Kazuma. I will. I hope you feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thank you, Haruka. Good luck. Thanks. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Haruka. Oh no, we can talk to her. Uncle Kaz, you going to see Uncle Majima? Yeah. I have to talk to him before we leave Kamurocho. The child becomes a problem eventually in 6. Fucking harlot. Can I come with you? No. I have some important things to discuss with him. I need you to stay here. I see. Are you going already? I wanted to walk around Kamurocho with you a bit more. I'm gonna need you to wait here. I'm sorry. I need you to wait here. Okay. I understand. Come back soon, okay? See, I read that in the 2 frames that was available to me. Haha. Visit Majima! I better go see Majima now. Should be somewhere in Kamurocho. I guess I'll have to find the Yakuza and ask. That's a solid idea, eh? NY hot dog. Clop, 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 clop. Hey, old man. You're that kid from before. What is it now? You think you're such hot shit? This is the guy, boss. Oh, so you're the one who beat up my man, huh? You're in trouble now, old man. My boss is a member of the Fuma family. They control this territory, if you didn't know. Scared? You fucking idiots. He's so terrified he can't even talk. What's wrong, old man? They were pretty tough when you were just facing these kids. Well, I'm here to even the odds a bit. Catch my drift? I wear the Fuma family seal, buddy. They don't just give those out to the local convenience store, you know. I'm a big man. But if you want to apologize, I might find it in my heart to forgive you. For a price. What are you laughing at? The Fuma family seal? Yada yada does it. Kid. I don't care who you're up against. You don't go bragging about your organization like that without knowing who you're up against. It'll get you killed. What? I don't want to waste my time fighting scum like you. Do yourself a favor and get out of here. You think you can order the Fuma family around? You may not have a reason to fight, but sure as hell do. I'll kick your ass. Let's beat up some kids. Defense. Press L1 to guard against frontal attacks. It does not work against rear or side attacks. I did it. Press R1 to assume a fighting stance. Move the left stick. This is particularly effective in one-on-one fights. Press X quickly to move back or in the direction that the stick is tilted. This concludes this section of the tutorial. Now kill them. That was a long one though. Oh, he's dead. Ah, there we go. No, I'm fine. So, I thought you were gonna teach me a lesson. Shit! This guy's strong! What's going on here? Who's causing trouble in my territory? Boss! Help! This guy's killing us! Is that you, Hiroshi? The guy beat you up? Yeah, this old man's trying to pick a fight with the Fuma family. Now, just a minute. You're the ones who started this. Shut up, you old fuck! Yondaime. So nice to see you again. What? You idiots! Say hello to the man. It's Kazuma Kiryu, 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Hello, sir. You belong to the Fuma family? Yes, sir. My name's Aniki. No, it's not. It's made up. What they called you? Aniki? Perfect. Do you know where Majima is? Majima? Yes. You left the Tojo to become the president of Majima Construction, right? I was actually scheduled to meet our boss today. He may still be at the Fuma family office. Thanks. I'll stop by and see. Chairman. Yes? Did my men do anything to offend you? No. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. They could just use a little education. Alright, I'll beat some manners into them. No, it's okay. They're just young. I think they've learned something today. Just keep an eye out on them. Yes, sir. I'll do that. Later. Peace! Thank you, sir! Fight tutorial complete. When you get a certain amount of experience points, you'll be able to upgrade abilities. You get experience not only from defeating enemies, but also completing sub-stories. You can now upgrade your abilities. Soul! Phoenix Spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge if the heat gauge is flashing red. Swiftly return to your feet after being thrown. A Komaki technique of avoiding knockdown. Increases maximum health. A ruthless attack executed on a downed enemy can be also executed with holding a weapon. This is very just reminiscent of how it was back in Yakuza 1 and 2. It was just bars. In Yakuza 1 you couldn't even know what you were going to get. At least now you know. I think tech is what we want. Okay, we're going to need 6 for the next level. Okay, and this is a somewhat familiar menu. Oh yeah, 7, really? Again? Revelations. All that shit. Let's go and give it a quick save. At least as quick as it can be. Ah. Can't say it feels bad to be playing a Yakuza. Sorry I'm late. Where are we meeting again? Huh? In front of Millennium Tower? Where is that again? Huh? Taihei Boulevard? Got it. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Just don't go anywhere till I get there. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? In case you don't know where the big tower is. Oh, you know who I am? Business has picked up since the Omi Alliance pulled out. I should be able to pay my debts. That's good to hear. This incident has really taught us a lot. Now we know that we have to fight to protect our homes and businesses. We're going to bring Kamurocho back to the way it used to be. You just wait and see. Cosmo. They apparently changed it in the remaster so that it doesn't say Kazuma anymore, because that's technically a surname. Majim's supposed to be the I didn't talk to him. Stardust on Tenkaichi Street is the top host club in Kamurocho. The cops are cracking down on clubs bringing in customers off the street. A lot of places are having trouble staying out in the red. But Stardust is popular as ever. Why is Stardust so popular? They've got a reputation for not overcharging their customers, so people just have fun, you know? But I think you can chalk it up to Kazuki, the owner, and Yuya, the manager. They're honest and they're supposed to trust them. You see? But there's been a lot of trouble with Stardust. They don't pay protection money, so they get involved in a lot of fights with the Yakuza. But I guess that's part of what makes the place so attractive. They don't make deals with the Yakuza. If you only knew. Do we have lockers? We probably do. As they slide precariously along the ground. Oh, hello there. Why don't you go ahead and just give me all your money? I said give me your wallet, and I mean it, asshole. Oh, you got a friend? Music's good. I'm liking it. Shit, man. How could he beat all of us? There's like more of us. This is all of our money. Please take it and forget this happened. And by money you mean an energy drink. I guess the fight between the Tojo clan and the Yomi Alliance ended with the Tojo winning. I never liked those Osaka Yakuza, so to tell you the truth, I'm relieved. But if the Tojo clan doesn't pick a successor for the 5th chairman soon, Kamurocho is going to be in big trouble. From what I hear, the territories of all of the Yakuza families got mixed up in the confusion, so they're fighting each other for control. Yeah. But is there really anyone on the top of Tojo clan who can take over as the 6th chairman? What about Daigo, the son of the Dojima family patriarch? I think he has what it takes. Daigo, but he's so young. I don't think the older guys are just gonna stand by while he orders them around. Things are gonna be tough. How come these fucking street guys know about this? Hey, why don't we go to Osaka for our vacation? Really? Osaka? Well, the restaurants are just as good as the one in Kamurocho. What do they have that is worth seeing? I heard they have a castle that breaks in two. Huh? What do you mean? And another golden castle that comes out of the first one. I think you've had too much to drink. No, it's true. Come on. I've got to go see it. Oh yeah, that's one of the more fantastical elements of Yakuza 2. Where Kiryu just punched 2 tigers. Oh, Kazuma. You're Nishida from the Majima family, right? What are you doing here? The boss had some business with Kashiwagi, so I went to the Fuma family office with him when he told me to leave. The problem is, if I really do leave, he'll just give me hell later on, so I'm just waiting here. I see. Actually, I have some business with Majima too, so I was headed to the Fuma family office myself. Is he still there? No, I think they're done talking. The boss hates meetings and shit, so he's probably couldn't last more than half an hour. So where'd he go? I think he's probably on the roof, looking down at the city. He may not look it, but he can be kind of sentimental. I bet he's sad that you're gonna be leaving Kamurocho. Hey, don't tell the boss I called him sentimental. He'll kick me ass if you find out. I don't know why I turned Scottish. He'll kick me ass, man. Don't do it. Don't worry, I'll don't. See you later on the shooter. Later. Oh, by the way, the boss has been a bit irritable recently. You might want to be careful if you don't know what I mean. Alright? He might attack you out of the blue. Maybe I should take this. Like they say, better safe than sorry. He took a bottle of stamina on X. He got a bottle. A bottle of water. Yeah, this shit again. I haven't played it. I couldn't play it. They didn't want me to. So now I have taken what is rightfully mine. A bottle. A bottle. A bottle of water. Yeah, I've only ever seen it. With my eyes. I know what happens in it, but I am pretending that I don't for the sake of viewership. So far the music's really good. And Kiryu's really speedy. Look at this. That's just, This is the music jerk. Yeah, I made a couple of those. One of them sounds like not an Outrun, an Earthbound track. And I think I heard it on your stream for the first time. It's something called like Dead Run, and it sounds exactly like something out of Earthbound. You could probably make a joke out of that when you're playing that next. You know what really grinds my fucking gears? I can't turn off the minimap. Emulator's good, but you need a really beefy CPU to do anything with it. Like a i7, i9 minimum kind of thing. I tried it on my system and it's kind of too weak for it. Yeah, you should technically be fine. If you have actual 12 cores, you should be good. I've got like 4. I don't think you can turn music off. Keep in mind I'm playing it on the PS3, so I don't know how it is in remaster. Of course we could just do, where is it? Where is it? There we go, fixed. And when things get heated, I just do... Where is it? Oh no! Oh no, the Tojo! Oh no, the Army Alliance, the Jingon, they're back! Oh! Wait a minute. The Millennium Tower isn't in this direction. That's the music for when Kiryu's lost in camera road shit. This is my new headcanon. I don't want to go to the Millennium Tower. Bad things happen when I go to Millennium. If only I didn't have like several thousand hundreds of blocked road signs everywhere on my minimap. My friends brought me to a host club called Stardust for the first time the other day. They tried to pawn me off, but they didn't succeed. Oh, really? Yeah, but some scary gangster types came barging in and started breaking up the place. I wish I'd never gone there. That's... too bad. But you, the manager, protected me from the thugs. He was so hot, manly, powerful, his abs steaming through his jacket. Ah, slim guys are fine too. But a real man's gotta be big and strong. Okay. What else have we got? Oh yeah. That explosion in Millennium Tower last year was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah, money fell out. Didn't the Yakuza family have their office there? The Fuma family or something? Yeah, it's still Fuma. It's got totally blown away. It's scary. I heard their leader escaped from the blast, though, and they still have an office there. Leave it to the Yakuza. It takes balls. I couldn't go back after something like that. The Yakuza can't let themselves get intimidated. They can't afford to just run for it. Still, doesn't it seem like that building blows up every year? Right? I wonder if something's gonna happen this year, too. Home. No. Give me an angle. Come on. There we go. Everything is right with the world. As long as the cone persists, I will continue to live on as the free man. You gotta check for the cone, man. Alright, this is before they added the weird, like, subterranean and rooftop stuff. I forgot. What are you campaigning for? Is this some kind of bar? Good on you. There's a big screen there in later games. There isn't one now. I already talked to you. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of them. Oh, chocolate. Hey, you might have money if you're dressed like that. Why don't you share a little bit with me? I said fork it over, Pops, or I'll make you regret it. Eventually I'm gonna stop reading. Those... Oh, everyone's running. Yep. Can I taunt? I can. Fuck, that hurt. Just take this and leave me alone. Bitch, you just gave me a squishy ball. What the fuck is that? I will hurt you. I can't hurt him. Alright, I have to get back into the mindset of like Yakuza 1 and Yakuza 2, where you actually have to grind a little bit for levels, because it's not soul point based still. Well, like you can technically just get 20 levels and you're done. Nice clothes, old man. Where'd you get your hands on those, huh? I'd love to know. What's the matter? Can't go your tongue? Or maybe you're scared, huh? I haven't even begun to get scary. There's your testicles gone. Oh, you have a friend? Sorry to be such an ass. Here, please take this. This should cover your dry cleaning costs. Actual fucking money! It's chump change, but still. What else is around? No. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit early to exercise my freedom and liberty. Sad American noises. look at this. I forgot that this place had a fucking interior. Can you go down? Was this the one where you got the soul photography where you could see ghosts? No, that was 6, right? Yeah. Or was it 5? I don't even remember anymore. God damn it. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Don't worry, I'm exploring. I'm wasting your time. Let's just people watch for a second. There you go. That's your people watching second. I remember the point at which only one of these elevators actually worked. Go to the rooftop. Hey, look at that glorious JPEG. Ah, still better than fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake or whatever. Yeah, this is pretty good actually. Like, you can't go there and they still bothered to model it. Who is this man? Can't zoom in. Wasn't there a zoom in button? There is one for the map. I can hide it. Thank you. Goodbye, minimap. See you never.
Sorosoro, Kamuro町から消えるんか、桐生ちゃん。
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？どういうことや？
俺はな、兄さん。あんたに大悟を支えてほしいと思ってる。
Look at those crumpled leather pants. Wouldn't you want to get in those? What do you mean, Kazi? Exactly what I just said. You want me to go back to the Tojo clan? Yeah. There's no point in me going back now. And besides, the Tojo clan ain't no fun anymore. Dogo is going to be taken over for me. But since he doesn't actually have a family of his own, he could be in for some trouble. So, you want me to go and use the Majima family to help him back up, eh? Yeah, the power of the Majima family is the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. No thanks. Majima. Listen, Kazi. The truth is, I just want to run amok. Do whatever I want, you know? But now that I've got Majima construction to consider, I can't just go around acting crazy like I used to. And you want me to babysit Daigo on top of it all? No thanks. Just as I thought. What? You want to wreak havoc, right? Yeah. But you can't do that now. Right. Then this is the perfect chance for you. Huh? What are you talking about? What's the coming and go? Once Daigo becomes chairman, there'll be plenty of heads to burst. You can beat the hell out of them. What? You'll be the enforcer. Anybody tries to betray Daigo, you have a good reason to kick their ass. You saying I could do whatever it takes? Yep. Get loose. Show them that the Majima family, show them what the Majima family is capable of. It was doing so good until then. I'm not asking you to babysit Daigo, but the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be. Oh, he's doing it.
もう 分かってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
ああ。
俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せえや。
やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ始めようか、桐生ちゃん。
Oh! Starting off with a bang, eh?
こうやって向かい合うのも久々やな。せやけど手加減はなしやで。
ああ。
行くで。
Kyomai! Oh, he did the Beyblade. Shobuja! It's the Makoto main in Third Strike. This must be the shortest time to shirts off. God. The Yakuza step. Ooh, don't you do that to me. Oh, I stopped blocking. We're doing it. Feel the heat. During boss battles, there are instances where you can perform super finishes. If you are not in heat mode, tap R2 to fill the heat gauge within the time limit. Headbutt. Oh, we can have different finishes. This is interesting. There we go. Not flawless, but still good. Majima defeated.
やっぱりキレちゃんはごっついの。
God, he looks a little bit sickly, doesn't he?
これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ。
寂しくなるな、桐生ちゃん。
大悟のことを頼んだ。
ああ、ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
なんだ。
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも俺には止めることはできへんで。
どういう意味だ。
大悟、いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。
Okay. He's smart, but not entirely.
そろそろ俺は行く。登場会のこと頼んだぞ。
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな。
You've done it again.
しゃあない。真島五郎、一応やってるやないか。はあ、めんどくさ。せやけど桐生ちゃんとの約束やし、しゃあないな。
Gotta love him, man. Yakuza 0 really is a good game. I'm kind of replaying it in the background when I have nothing to do. He's cutting him thick.
おじさん、ご飯まだ？
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるな。
こら、ダメでしょ、太一。
痛いよ、姉ちゃん。
ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。ほら、晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
カレーだ。
まだダメ。みんな揃ってからってルールでしょ。
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。集まったわね。あれ、泉は？泉ちゃん、どこだろう。
知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろ
う。いいじゃん、先に食べちゃおうよ。
そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
おじさん、どうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい。いただきます。
A missing child. Where could Tsumi be? I'll look for her outside. You check inside. Okay. Oh, now I have a hideout. Oh, I forgot the health recovers when you're in that. Oh, that's... Yeah. Where could she be? What is that? Something on the ground. Take the worm. like, yeah, I'll put that in my pocket. Oh yeah, I have like 7 levels. Can't go there yet. Oh, Mr. Curie. Good evening. I'm sorry, but have you seen Izumi? You can't find her? No, I haven't seen her around. I see. Have you tried the beach? I sometimes see her looking out at the water. Really? I imagine she's thinking about her parents. She's still very young, after all. The children at Sunshine Orphanage are great kids. Don't you think, Mr. Curie's? Don't you think it's Mr. Curie's See? It is Sunshine. I wasn't wrong. It became Morning Glory after this game existed for a while. I always see them playing so well together on the beach. They're so full of energy. When the previous director died, I was worried the kids wouldn't have anyone to look after them. Thank goodness Mr. Curie came from Tokyo. He may look a little intimidating, but the kids love him, and he seems like such a nice man. And the girl who came with him, Haruka, was it? She's so responsible, cooking and cleaning like that. Kids from the mainland are so dependable. Izumi's just a kid. She couldn't have gone far. Should start by looking around here. This game is kind of weird because I can effectively just Kara walk. Like, that's kind of a bad sign when your movement system is all Kara grabs. Have you seen Izumi? Oh, hello, Mr. Curie. What's wrong? It's time for supper, but I can't find Izumi. Have you seen her? I think I saw her walking towards the beach. She seems kind of down. Not that I think of it. The beach. I'll give it a try. Thanks. Izumi from Sunshine Orphanage is the same age as you. She's always so polite and full of energy. You could learn a thing or two from her. Izumi? Full of energy? That's impossible. She's really gloomy and all she does is fidget. She's a weirdo because she doesn't have parents. What do you say? She lost her parents in an accident, the poor thing. Now, you be nice to her. You hear me? Ah. But I don't wanna. Be nice to the kids, Artie. I don't wanna. I wanna be mean. Is that a... I saw that fishing pole man. I saw the kid too. What kind of pumpkin ass thing is that? And why is it there? Fishing Champ magazine. Take it. What is a Fishing Champ magazine? See, it is Sunshine. When I was watching the documentary about the making of Yakuza 1, I don't remember the name of the person who does it, but apparently, like, sort of the main writer of the series always did this sort of relationship map thing that's popular in Japan. Most people do this for like TV serials and all that. Like, Dante is former colleague of Sudo. These are the police. Sayama is good friends and has a trusting relationship with Kazuma Kiryu, who entrusts the Tojo clan to the Majima family of Majima. And you can go into his thing. But the police have connections with Date, who's part of Kamurocho. Yuya and Kazuki have a trusting relationship. Excuse me? You have sub-stories and then Hitman mission. That doesn't sound very Kiryu at all. Is it an email? Oh, there it is. Fishing Champ magazine. This magazine offers some great fishing tips. The trick to good fishing is to keep that line from snapping. If the tension's too tight, it'll break. But if it's too loose, the fish will get away. If you think it's getting too tight, lower the pole and sink with the movement of the fish. If that doesn't work, then loosen up the line. Stronger fish tend to quickly increase line tension. When this happens, try pulling the pole up, then lowering it while reeling in the line. When doing this repeatedly, you should be able to pull even in the big one. Sorry. Various types of fish right there, each with their own particular habitats. Try searching different spots with various kinds of bait to pull up that fish you've been dreaming of. Every now and then you can pull up a beautiful top-grade fish. You'll work up a mean sweat, but that's nothing like the satisfaction of landing that sucker. Give it a shot. That's probably an actual magazine in Japan somewhere. Can we try it now? A fishing bowl. A little fishing might be fun. Okay, let's do it. Select some bait and decide where to toss the line. Each type of bait has a range effect. The fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items in your possession that can be used as bait will be shown in a list. Cast your line and wait for the fish. Reels in and slack. Okay. There's a lot of fish over there. Yep.
Yakuza.
Yakuza. I got him. 36-centimeter rabassa. It's colloquially known as a porcupine fish. Bet this would go great in soup. Isn't that poisonous? If you don't know how to cook it? I'm pretty sure it is. What's the matter, Azumi? It's time for supper. I'm not hungry. What's wrong? Do you feel sick? Looks like she's worried about something. Should ask her about it. Did something happen at school? Something happened, didn't it? Come on, tell me about it. Uncle Kaz? Yeah. Is being an orphan a bad thing? What? My friends at school made fun of me today because I don't have a mom and dad. What do you mean? Parents' Day's coming up and everyone kept asking me what I was going to do about it. Parents' Day. They said my parents couldn't come because they're dead. Everyone knows I live here and that you're not my real father. It's not like I want you to come to Parents' Day or anything, but... But what? I don't know. It's just tough. I mean, there's kids whose parents are too busy to come, but nobody makes fun of them. What's so special about having a family? The hungry option or the rational one? You do have a real family. Huh? Everybody at Sunshine is your family. What do you mean? Izumi? Listen, there's a lot of different kinds of families. Is it important for you to have a real mom and dad? What? You got me and Haruka, and all the other kids. We all love you. We're your family. But you're not my real family. That's not true. It takes more than blood relations to make a family, you know? It's about how much you mean to everyone. Besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Huh? They always had their mothers and fathers around. They can't imagine anything else. They don't have any idea how lonely it is for you. So they were making fun of me? No. They would probably just worry that you'd be sad on Parents' Day. I lost my parents when I was very young too, so I know how you feel. I always think of the man who raised me as my real father. And my friends who are in the same orphanage will always be my siblings. I've never once thought I didn't have a real family. Even if we're not related by blood, we've got a great family right here at Sunshine. I don't have to feel inferior to the other kids at school. I don't. It's just that they say things sometimes and don't worry about it. If they say things like that to you again, you know what you can say? I've got 9 people in my family. Huh? 9? Me, Haruka, and the other kids in the orphanage. That's 9. And we're all your family. My... family? Why did I do that?
ああ。俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん、 泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。ほら、泣かないでもう。
さあ、今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよう。
Oh, isn't this quaint? Aw.
お前ら。
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで。泉ちゃん、早く早く。
おじさん、早く食べようよ。
ああ。よし。それじゃあ。
いただき
ます。おいしいね。
Oh yeah. Shirtless wood chopping.
おじさん、またこれが。
You're a coward, Keem.
立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
Because you are. Oh, I've got to check on YouTube if this has any gameplay in it. Does it fucking matter? You could have just sat here, enjoyed the fucking story of it, and then be pleasantly surprised when gameplay happens. But no, you're impatient. You want to get to the fucking point. Because you don't want any build-up. You just want to shoot some fucking cunts. We don't do that here. Yeah, well, we'll get used to that emotion. It's how everyone pretty much is. Take your time. Don't be as impulsive as you want to be. You'll thank me later. Michael Kaz, we're gonna have to leave this place? Don't worry. I won't let anybody kick us out from our home. The Ryudo family, eh? They've been sending us these things for weeks and prowling around here every day. This has to stop. I think I'll pay a visit to this Ryudo family and settle things once and for all. Don't worry. There may be Yakuza, but I'm not going to pick a fight. Okay. Just be careful. I will. Be back tonight. Find the Ryudo family downtown. Let's save up. And this is just cutscenes from that. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. If you forget anything. Haruka's trust level. Yeah, she better not trust me. Oh yeah. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. Oh well. Okay. Autobots, roll out! The monorail is the best way to get to downtown Ryukyu, you know? If you have a pass, it doesn't even cost anything to ride. You've got one, don't you? And take advantage of it. You've got to get your money's worth. What's over here? Can go there. Let's look around. Something wrong? Oh, hello, Mr. Curio. Some young punks from the Ryudo family came by and gave me an eviction notice. Have they come into your place too? The Ryudo family. Must have been who I saw. I don't care if they technically hold the deed to our land. They can't just suddenly ask us to leave like that. I've been living here for years. You can just pick up and move. I imagine the same goes for you. Well, with your kids and all. I'm gonna go talk to them and see if there's any way of we can avoid moving. Really? That would be great. I really wish I knew what caused the Rito family to do all of this all of a sudden. Oh, hello, Mr. Curio. Are you going out? Yes. I thought I'd go to downtown Ryukyu. I just came back from there. Ryukyu Boulevard is just swarming with tourists. I was just trying to do my daily shopping, but they kept stopping me and asking everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. I know what you mean. Want to get some ingredients for dinner? Try the Kryushi Arcade, or the public market. Ingredients at an arcade. Okay. The Ryudo family should be somewhere here. I guess I should start by trying to find those guys from before. I think they were in a small blue truck. Should probably look for that first. A small blue truck. What should we do first? I'm starving. Let's go have a steak. I hear the restaurant called Sam's Maui is great. No, let's get ice cream first. It's only March, but I'm boiling. Well, let's see. There's a place on Ryukyu Boulevard called the Blue Seal. You can get ice cream there and then go get some steaks. Great. Blue Seal? Oh yeah, I've seen this place. Kitaryu Street. Okay, this is Ryukyu Boulevard. I bought too many souvenirs at Okinawa. It's going to be a pain to carry all this stuff while I walk around town. And I can't check into the hotel yet either. Wait, I think I saw some coin-operated lockers in town. Maybe I can put my stuff there. I can't lift it all, that is. Okay. Excuse me. Do you know where the Okinawan restaurant called Umachi is? I can't seem to find it. Hmm? Oh. Well, to tell you the truth, I just arrived here myself, so I can't really say. Oh, I see. Ah. All I see are tourists. Where are all the natives? Yeah, there's a lot of tourists, eh? Ooh, that's Sam's Maui. Seems on brand enough. Blue Sea Oval. There we go. Okinawa. Hello, sir. You looking for anything in particular? Sword cookies. No, I think I'm fine. There's nothing there. Souvenirs. Can't buy souvenirs. Hello, sir. Anything in particular? This is all alcohol and shit. Lately, nothing good happens to me. I've been having a string of bad luck. I need to get this stress off my chest. You want to fight? Actually, that wasn't a question. You with the golf club. You'd think he'd probably learn by the third time, eh? I think that should be enough for now. Really, I feel so much better. If I give you this, will you leave me alone? I got super resilient resin. This stuff has a lot of bounce to it. I see. Just have to find that truck. But that truck won't fit in this street. Blue truck. I'm looking for some guys from the Ryudo family. One wore a Hawaiian shirt and the other was blonde. Oh, those guys? I saw them in front of the convenience store over there. In front of the convenience store? Thanks. Stone Market. What is this? It's kind of a... Yeah, it's kind of a luxury bracelet, garment type thing. I guess we'll probably need those at some point, eh? God, how has it already been 3 hours? I'm not gonna rush this. Of course, at some point, you know, it's gonna hit me, and I am gonna start rushing, but usually we take the first couple of chapters very slowly. Take our time. Convenience store. That's a Lucky Burger thing. There's an M-Mart. Hey, you must have a lot of money dressed like that. Yeah, that's the guy. We've read that before. Loading in. Oops. Wait, I just remembered something. Using weapons gives you... gives you more experience from what I remember. There we go. We got some additional stats. Fuck, that hurt. Just take this and leave me alone. Another squishy ball. Now I have two. My health is augmented. It is. Nakahara Industries.
動く気しねえな。
よう、チンピラ。
さっきの。なんだ、おっさ
ん。お前ら、流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇に、いきなりこんなもんちらつかせて、どういう了見だ。
は、仇だと？笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ？
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ、おっさん。てめえ頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか？
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのか、おっさ
ん。やめとけ。
あ？
お前、自分の顔潰したくないんだろ？
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
Oh, okay. Chill, man.
持ってろ。
Oh, look at that.
どうだ？
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわ、ボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。
Oh, the true strength of Okinawa. Or even the guys inside started walking out. Huh. That's nice. That's interesting. Yakuza. Give me that techno beat, huh? Everyone be blocking. Oh my. Get those wall bounces in. Oh my god. This is it's getting there. Oh my. How much do I have to press? Okay. Get him. Got him.
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったか約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
はいわかりました
Oh wow. I love how he just goes in for the for the taunt in the end. Like he doesn't give a shit. I'll show you to the Ryudo family office. Come on, follow me. Okay. Mikyo. Run ahead and tell the boss we're coming. You got it. So eventually Kiryu and this guy become buddies, I guess. You said the Viper was the soul of Okinawa. Yeah, what about it? Well, that tattoo on your back is pretty impressive. But why is the snake's eye blank? Oh, that? Actually, my tattooist died before he could finish it, so I just left it that way. I see. You don't want to have somebody else finish the job. Oh, I've thought about it, but I felt like I couldn't trust anybody but him to really do justice to it. I see. And you know, the Viper is the soul of Okinawa. You have to understand Okinawa to do it. Why do I feel like the fucking quote on the spreadsheet's gonna be, the Viper is the soul of Okinawa? I haven't met anybody like that since my tattooist died. A good tattooist doesn't just draw a picture. He reflects a man's soul with his ink. Being from Okinawa has nothing to do with it. I feel like they're saying this because supposedly in Japan tattoos are a bit of a taboo topic. Like even a small one is kind of a reason to shun someone. So they're like, oh no, tattoos are actually kind of nice and they're very artistic and they're just, you know, they're not just pictures, they're actually a reflection of who you are as a person. If you can find a master tattooist, I'm sure he'll be able to do of your Viper justice. I'd like to meet a tattooist like that someday. Tattooist? That's a big world. It's a big world. As long as you don't give up, I'm sure you'll come across someone who can help you sooner or later. I guess you're right. We should get going. Nakahara's waiting for us. Now we're just chasing after him. What are you talking about? The guy who's always with Rikyu is Mikyo. From what I understand, he joined the Ryudo family because he looked up to Rikyu and Nakahara. But he's still immature, so he's not really a full-fledged Yakuza yet. Still, the townspeople love him. They give him food every time he goes to collect the protection money. Have you ever heard of a Yakuza getting along with townspeople like that? Nope, can't say that I have. That's for people to cross. The lieutenant of the Ryudo family, Rikia Shimabukuro, is quite a fighter. They call him the Fighting Viper. Nobody can beat him at a bare-knuckle bare-knuckle fighting. How the fuck is that true? Now that his boss is getting on in the years, he's the one supporting the Ryudo family. Thanks to him, their rivals, the Tamashiro family, haven't been able to lay a finger on their territory. I see. They have an indoor mall kind of situation going on. Hello, sir. You said what you want? Pearl milk tea. Why can't I order more than one thing, thank you? Yeah, I have points to spend too. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Escape. Stand up faster after being knocked down. You will learn 2 abilities. Oh, that's interesting. I see how that works. Okay. Hey, Rikia. Were you off in such a hurry? Hey, I'm just taking someone to meet Nakahara. That man there? He's a tough-looking customer. Hey! What are you getting so upset about? You're not from around here, are you, stranger? No, but I've lived here for about a year. Really? Okinawa's a nice place, isn't it? I bet you don't want to go back to the mainland now, do you? Listen, we're in kind of a hurry, so, by the way, ask your boss if he wants to go out drinking tonight. Alright, I'll ask him. Sorry. This way, please. Everything south of Ryukyu Boulevard is the Ryudo family's territory. Their boss Nakahara is quite a man. He's the old-fashioned type. Cares about honor and duty. He does charge us protection money, but in return he keeps stores from coming in from the mainland. It's thanks to him that we continue to do business like this. A little bit of a monopoly, are ya? I don't know where he went. I think he turned, but you know. Mr. Shimabukuro. Shimabukuro. Can I talk to you? What is it? Some punks from the Tamashiro family came the other day and said I have to pay them protection money if I want to keep my store in one piece. I managed to get them to go away, but they said they'll be back. The Tamashiro family, eh? So they think they can move in our territory, do they? Alright then. If they come back, call me right away. We'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. You won't have to worry about them bothering you anymore. Oh, thank you. I guess he knows a lot of people, doesn't he? Irashaimase. No point eating now. Not even hungry. Hey, Ricky, hey. Yeah, what is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Yeah, in a hurry? That's a laugh. You always look so bored. Do you and Mikio ever get any work done? Give me a break. Not in front of the guest. Oh, you have a guest? My, he's a handsome one. If only I was 20 years younger. That's enough. You're embarrassing me. You really have to be going now. Oh, Ricky. We got some nice Goya in, so I'm gonna make champuru. I'll bring you some later. Actually, I'm not crazy about Goya. Too bitter. Anyway, can't stand around here talking. Have to get back to the office. Hope you and Mikio are helping out that boss of yours and not just goofing off all day. Sorry, she can be a little nosy. This way. This Ryoto family sure seems to be friendly with the local people. I think that's what they're trying to tell us. Ryoto family controls this area, but it's a small organization. They've got lots of ties with the people here, so we work closely with them. The lieutenant, Rikia, he handles most of the business nowadays, but his boss Nakahara causes his share of trouble with his youth. Caused, apparently. I didn't read that. What is this kind of part of town? Mikio, where's Nakahara? He's inside getting ready for our guest. This is the Ryudo family office. Go ahead. Akahara Industry.
こちらです。
Well, they do a little bow too.
どうぞ。
Oh, he can't bend too much. Poor man.
今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
Oh, we know her.
おう、待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
God, she looks miserable. Who was that? My daughter. Her name is Saki. Your daughter? Well, not by blood. We took her in 3 years ago. Now then, about that eviction notice. Yes. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I really don't have a choice. Do you mind telling me why? The land that you're living on has been part of our territory for many years. They built some houses on it a while back, and we've been subletting it since then. But now I've got someone who wants to buy it. Buy it? Yes. Apparently it's going to be part of a new resort that they're trying to be constructing. A resort? You know. You know something about it? No. From what I hear, they're going to build a big resort using the land in your neighborhood, and then build an American military base next door. It's been all over the papers. And that's why they need our land? Yep. As a native Okinawan, I admit I have mixed feelings about the whole thing, but I guess we can't stand in the way of progress. So, what do you say? Will you move out as a personal favor to me and the Rudo family? Look, Riki had told me that you're running an orphanage there. I know from experience how hard it can be to raise kids Saki's age. But you're from the mainland. You can just take your kids someplace else if you have to, right? If you need money, I think we can arrange for a little something. That's not such a big deal now, is it?
理由は分かった。
どうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ？なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいようにことを運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら、ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。
You sure about that, old man?
北ガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺して、子供たちを追い出して、あんた、それで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら、俺たちを立ち退かせることよりも、もっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
I guess I'm not fighting the old man with the sword like I wanted to. Perhaps. Yet. I do feel like I might be ending soon, though. Tomorrow will likely start a little bit earlier. You know, I think the edge of a chapter is as good as enough. Good as it gets. Not good as enough. I'm really bad with English tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, and that whole Keen thing kind of soured my mood a little bit. I'm glad that the game is working and all, and I am glad to be playing a Yakuza again. It's gonna take time. As far as I know, this is kind of a short one. I'm not gonna look up how many hours it is. I've heard it's kind of short. Probably the shortest in the series. It hasn't opened up yet, of course. We're kind of moving through chapters a bit quick as it is right now. But I hope it'll be good. I still don't really know what to do about it. How we're gonna make it more entertaining, but I think, that'll come with time. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I'll probably see if I can host someone after the show's done. See you tomorrow. We'll start maybe earlier to compensate for several shows being late. We'll see when that'll be. But, Depending on when you join in, it'll probably be live. See you then. Take care. I'll try to make a smooth transition right now. And I don't know if I'm hitting the right buttons. We'll see. Hey, look at that. Oh. Smooth as butter. If the transition didn't break. Let's play some Yakuza 3 music, eh? And